Hello everyone and welcome to my Premier League Team of the Season selection. It is that time again. It's come around so quickly, but I'm buzzing for Team of the Season. It's always, for me, one of the best times of the FIFA calendar year. But let's get stuck in. So, leave your Team of the Season selections in the comment section down below as well. I'd love to know your opinions and, have a conversation because we all love the game of FIFA and we all love football. So, in net, I'm going to go with Nick Pope, contender for the Golden Glove. He's been superb for Newcastle. That is my number one pick. And then we're also going to go with his Newcastle compatriot, and that is Kieran Trippier. Kieran Trippier is up there for signing of the season for me. Captain for Newcastle, on set pieces, brilliant attack-wise as well. Just an unbelievable signing. Then I'm going to go with Lisandro Martinez, another excellent signing. Bar the first two games where United were very, very dodgy, he's been superb, super consistent. Warrior at the back, absolutely love the guy. Now the other centre back I'm going to go with is William Saliba. Botman is deserving, as is Thiago Silva. Shout out to him at his age in that poor Chelsea side. He's been a star for them. And then Gabriel is kind of like the understudy of William Saliba. He doesn't get the plaudits that Saliba does, but he's been just as good in my opinion. And then at left back we're going to go with, I think Zinchenko is my first pick, but I'm going to put in Shaw because it's FIFA. It's a vote to get your team in the season, so we're going to go with the United bias in there. But Zinchenko would be number one. Then I'm going to go with Martin Odegaard. He's had a cracking season, hasn't he, for Arsenal? Captain for them, such a young age as well. Proper baller, I really rate him. Then we're going to go with Casemiro, world-class defensive midfielder, truly world-class. He's been unlucky with red cards in my opinion, some of them weren't, but nonetheless, absolute lockdown of a midfielder. That defence owes him a lot, and he's popping in with goals. His passing is superb as well. So yeah, what a player. Love him. Then the third and final midfielder, we're going to go with Joao Palhinha. Now, De Bruyne is deserving, as is Rodri. Both world-class midfielders, 100%. The Brighton lads, Mitoma, what a baller he is, so silky. But we are going to go with Palhinha. Now, for Fulham, he's been an absolute gem for them. What a signing he's been. I do expect him to go on to bigger and better things. No offence to Fulham. But he's been, an absolute brute of a midfielder. Controlling. He does the dirty work. He's so solid. I remember him against Manchester United in the Cup before Fulham capitulated. He was the star man, to be honest. So yeah, really respect Palhinha for what he does for that Fulham side, and what a signing he's been. Definitely deserving of being in that team of the season spot, in my opinion. And then moving on to the attack, I think two of these are locks. That is going to be Erling Haaland. Don't really need to say anything about that. And then Bukayo Saka, top tier player for Arsenal at such a young age as well. If he can get them over the line winning that Premier League, wow, that would be some season for them. And then the final player, I think this one's a bit contentious. There are a few deserving names. Gabriel Martinelli is deserving. Salah's been decent this season, even in a poor Liverpool side. Watkins, unbelievable after the World Cup. He's just banging goals left and right. Kane, even in a Tottenham side who, for me, are pretty shambolic. I think he's got 23 goals this season, which is a great return. But I'm going to go with Manchester United man, Marcus Rashford. You might think I'm a little bit biased. Potentially I am. But for me, Marcus Rashford has been leading that line for Manchester United, banging in goals. He's got 15 goals, I think, for Marcus Rashford, which is a great return. Last season, he was very poor, and this season under Ten Hag, he's completely done a U-turn and turned it around. He scores all types of goals now as well, and, without him, I don't know where we'd be. So that is my team of the season. I just want to say one quick thing as well. On this nominee, how has Havertz been nominated for team of the season? Can anyone explain that to me? Because not only have Chelsea been shambolic, he must have, 5 goals? He's awful. But anyway, Chelsea fans, let me know your opinion. But nonetheless, that is my team of the season. What do you guys think? Am I biased? Probably. But nonetheless, leave your opinions in the comment section down below. I'd love to see your team of the seasons. If you could consider subscribing to the channel and dropping a like, that would mean the world to me. We're on the road to 600 subscribers. Any little help will be appreciated. But nonetheless, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers, guys.